Hey there, my name is Lauren, and today I'm going to teach you a magic trick on how we get a ton of reviews for businesses, which helps them rank on Google, which helps them have more reviews on their website to get more people in, to get them excited about their business because people are talking about them. So let me explain how this works. Here's the magic trick. Have you heard of something called NFC technology? Okay, no worries if you haven't heard about it. It's actually pretty simple. And it's something that we've spent the last year learning, and it's actually been quite effective. But NFC is near field communication. So you got to think, you have Wi-Fi, which you can be a few rooms away and still pick up that signal to connect wirelessly to the internet. Now you've also got Bluetooth, and your phone can't see that unless you're a little closer. But then you've got something that's called near field communication. And NFC technology is something that you have to put your phone right over top. Now, where you've seen this kind of technology before, and we've all seen it, is probably when you stayed at a hotel and they gave you the key card. And instead of inserting it into a lock, you got to hover it over the lock to open your door. That's near field communication. Now, the really cool thing that happened a few years ago is they built an NFC reader into this thing, which is your phone. The reason they built it into your phone is because all the big companies, Google, Apple, they wanted to be able to take payments through the phone, meaning you could put your card info in your phone and hold it up to a card reader at a gas station, and you could do payments this way. That's why this is such widespread technology now. But here's the really interesting thing and what we've been doing. I want you to take a look at these cards. So they kind of look like hotel cards, right? About the same size as one of those, very durable, kind of like a business card size. And what you're able to do is very powerful. And what I'm going to do right now is take out my phone and tap it to my phone. And what do you think is happening here? So let me explain what's happening now. Let's start with thinking back to yourself and your daily experiences. How many times have you had a good experience with someone, maybe a restaurant or a service provider, but you didn't leave a review? And do you realize that when you do leave a review, because it's as easy as tapping on the phone, you're drastically benefiting that business way more than any of the customers before you that didn't leave a review? They made money off those other customers, sure, but they didn't leave the review. They didn't get that review. They didn't get that stacked value that, oh my gosh, this place is awesome. That's going to help them in the Google rankings. That's going to help them when anyone visits their website and they display those reviews. And these are real people. Now, I want you to imagine that every single day when you went to eat at a restaurant or you go to a salon or a dentist or wherever it is you go and you had a good experience, and your server or the person that was servicing you that had a recognize that you had a good experience and they say, "Hey, would you do me a favor? Could you leave me a review?" You'd be like, "Sure, I'd love to." Cool. But instead of telling them where to go or giving them a receipt on with a URL on it, you say, "Hey, do you have your phone with you?" And then you pull out this card and you tap it to their phone and it opens up a link. Well, the likelihood that someone is going to leave a review when that link is already opened on their phone versus when you try to tell them where to go, it's an astronomical difference. And that's how we up the bottom line of businesses in 30 to 60 days. We bring in these cards and we start turning happy customers into reviews, which in turn is going to cause a whole mess of good things to be happening to bring in new business. If you like what you heard, then just wait till you see what else it can do. If you have any questions or you want to see more, just connect with me. Thanks for watching.